Alright, one more knife review for today. Have in front of me is the SOG Team Leader Duratech steel knife. It's a fixed blade. I have to say this is one of my first purchased, I'll say more expensive knives that I got. So, now that I maybe know a little bit more, I wouldn't necessarily say I would have gotten this one right away. But so here's my reasoning was. I had another fixed blade that I'll review later. It was almost 2 pounds. Used to take it hiking outdoors. It's a beast of a knife to carry around. It wasn't that practical. Not for where I'm in. I don't do any extreme outdooring or anything like that, but it was a brick to carry around. So my reasoning was, let's get another fixed blade that was lighter, sharper. I don't do a lot of spine whacking or anything like that. Not as spine whacking, but blade whacking to chop any logs or anything like that. It's more of a fixed blade to lug around with. So it's lighter. The handle feels better. And I'm not sure what this material is. It feels like G10. I'm not sure about that. I have to look that one up. Again, it's Duratech steel 20 CV RC60. I have to say that I know a little bit more about the steel out there now, and I don't know anything about that. For the SOG line, it seemed like it was more of a higher end steel, but not sure about that. Don't know what the quality is, good or bad, or for that. So the blade. The blade is good shape. I think it's 6-7 inches, maybe not quite. A little shorter than that. Very sharp, pointed, certainly. It doesn't weigh that much, so you can't do a lot of hacking with it. It's probably more for detailed outdoor work, slicing. I like the feel of it. It feels good. Grip on the back is great. Grip on the front is great. Handle, awesome. Feels good. Grips well. Good to be in your hand. Haven't done much of anything with it yet, actually. So I think I carried it in the backpack on a couple hikes. Never got it out. Never did anything with it. Sliced a little paper, maybe. I have read that the steel can rust a little bit, so I probably should be treating this a little bit better. You're not supposed to store it in the sheath. The sheath is here. It's okay, leatherish style sheath. Belt loop, nothing special here. So, be careful how you put the knife in there. Pretty good fixed blade. It's probably my favorite fixed blade now. It's certainly the sharpest. I'm not sure how strong the steel is, but I guess you could whack it on the back. It is relatively thick. I don't know. I'm not sure if I wanted to test it out. But that being said, on my scale of practicality and usage, I'll give this a 6. Not necessarily for a bad knife, but after I reevaluate things and what I would need a knife for, this is kind of lower on my list. It's a cool knife to look at, cool knife to hold and play with, I guess, but for me, it's just not as practical anymore. So maybe 6 out of 10. Not necessarily a reflection on the quality of the knife, just my own personal usage scale. But it does feel well made. It is my favorite fixed blade. I'm just ranking fixed blades a little lower now. So that's that knife. 6 out of 10. Let me know if you have any questions.